Bobby, a disappointing day to end an unbeaten run. What went wrong today, to put it bluntly?
I just don't think we was on it really. So that's to say, because it's not good enough. But we got what we deserved. I just don't think we moved the ball quick enough. There was no real like pace or energy to us. So yeah, I think
sorry.
In the end we just got what deserved. It's really disappointing, obviously, because these are the games that we should be winning, or that we have to win to try and win the league. So no, it's hurt us all.
Is there anything that you can put that down to, those factors that you said, the lack of pace, the lack of passing, whatever? Is there anything that you can put that down to? Because it was such a contrast to the last home game against Wrexham and even last week at Torquay.
Yeah, I don't think so, because I think we've been really good in training this week, and the idea was to take what we've been like in training into the game today, and we didn't do that. So we've been punished. Obviously the goal's a mistake, but that's always going to happen when they go 1-0 up with where they've been. They're always going to make it difficult for us. So, and even still, when that happened, we still didn't move the ball. I don't think well enough. We didn't even have a shot, I don't think, in the second half. So we've only got ourselves to blame. But at the same time, we've got a busy Christmas period and we can't dwell on it. But we know we're good enough. We know what we have to do. And as you said before, like the last game here, Wrexham, I think everyone was on it, and whether it was a mental thing for everyone, I'm not too sure. But we know it's not good enough.
The gaffer has highlighted the fact that Matt McClure was injured in the warm-up. Shamir had to come in when he's only trained one day. You've only a week back from a long-term injury. Are they mitigating circumstances for you, or are you still? You came in saying that it blatantly, full stop, it wasn't good enough. Yeah,
it is that, but yeah, I mean it's a real shame. I think that Matt's not been able to play the game for us. Sham obviously he only trained one day just before Saturday, so it's like throwing him in the deep end a little bit. Obviously myself, I've only been back now for a couple of weeks, so nice to get my first 90 minutes, not the way I want it to go, but I was still a little bit, that match tempo still, but it's still no excuse. That's just a mental thing. You've got to try and push yourself through it, and unfortunately it weren't today.
But good for you to make your first, I think your first start since September. You must have been raring to get back.
Yeah, no, like I was really, when I found out I was starting yesterday, it was I was really happy, and I was looking forward to the game. And it's just a shame that we haven't been able to come away with all 3 points back in the team.
You've had to sit and watch some very good team performances. It must have been exciting to watch, but also frustrating to not be involved.
Yeah, well, I said when I was on the commentary a few times, it looks like it's going to be quite hard for me to get back in the team. But obviously we've had a few injuries, and the likes of Fab, obviously he's now his loan's up as well as what he got injured last week. Matt obviously coming off, so it's fallen for me a little bit to be able to get back into the team. And now I just need the match fitness to get back to where I was, because even myself, I still don't think I'm, that'll do me the world of good. And then hopefully I can get some more minutes in the FA Trophy ready to be back where I should be.
So you're feeling fit and healthy, it's just that match sharpness that you need?
I think the endurance stuff, like training with the boys, I'm not off it, not far off it. The short, sharp stuff's not too bad, it's just the match, the match tempo and getting used to match realism. So yeah, I think like I said, 45 and 90 today has done me good, definitely put in the bank, and I'm looking forward to getting back to where I was at.
You say a busy Christmas period to come, FA Trophy next weekend. It's an unbeaten run is always going to come to an end. It's just how the team responds that's the important thing. That's foremost in your mind as well. Yeah, we're disappointed because, as you said, the boys have been really good up until today's performance, which is a credit to them, and that's where we have to, it's ourselves. We know that these are the important games, the ones that ideally we should be winning, because we know we're good enough. If we come out and perform the way we have been, we win the game. And as I said before, today we didn't do that, so we've been punished for it, and now the unbeaten run's come to an end, and we have to go again. Thank you, Bobby. Welcome back.
Thank you.